Hi friends, welcome to my channel Cognizance the Knowledge. Let's start with today's video.
Okay friends, first of all, what is CSIR? The full form is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, and this is conducted by NTA National Testing Agency. And the CSIR, the name itself suggests it is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. So the CSIR NET exam is conducted for 4 subjects. That is Chemical Sciences, Physical Sciences, Mathematical Sciences, Life Sciences, and Earth Sciences. Okay, first of all, why this exam is conducted? This exam is conducted in order to determine the candidates who are to be appointed as lecturers in the colleges and universities of India, and also this exam is like we are going to select those students to whom the JRF to be awarded. Okay, JRF means nothing but Junior Research Fellowship. Okay, the next thing. When is the exam conducted? This exam is conducted twice in a year, that is in the month of June and in the month of December. Okay, and this exam is of 200 marks. It is conducted for 200 marks, and it is online mode exam, and the number of questions are different for different subjects. Okay, we'll see each subject in detail. Okay, let's start with Chemical Sciences. So in this subject, total of 120 MCQs are given in a paper, out of which the candidate has to attempt 75 MCQ, and all the 120 MCQs are categorized. They are divided into 3 parts. The question paper is divided into 3 parts: Part A, Part B, and Part C. So the total number of questions in Part A will be 20, and the candidate has to attempt 15 questions, and in the Part B the total number of questions is 40, and the candidate has to attempt 35 questions. In the Part C the total number of questions is 60, and the candidate has to attempt 25, and each question in the Part A carries 2 marks, and if at all the answer is wrong, for the wrong 1/4 of 2, that is nothing but 0.5, sorry friends, 0.5 mark will be deducted. The same thing, 2 marks for right question, right answer, and 0.5 mark will be deducted if at all it is a wrong answer. And each question in the Part C carries, each right answer carries 4 marks. Each question carries 4 marks, and the candidate will be awarded 4 marks for the right answer, and 1 mark will be deducted if at all the answer is wrong. Now, Earth Sciences. Okay, in Earth Sciences the total number of questions is 150. All the questions are MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, and the candidate have to attempt 75 questions. And the same thing follows for all the subjects. Like, the question paper will be divided into 3 parts: Part A, Part B, and Part C. Number of questions in Part A is 20, in Part B it is 50, in Part C it is 80. The candidate has to attempt 15 in Part A, 35 in Part B, and 25 in Part C, and for the right answer he will be awarded 2 marks for the Part A question, 2 marks for the Part B question, but 4 marks for the Part C question. And the negative marking is as follows: it's like 0.5 mark will be deducted for a wrong answer, 0.5 mark will be deducted, and 1.32 mark will be deducted for the wrong answer from Part C. Okay, now Life Sciences. Actually it is one and the same, but there is little difference in the negative marking and the number of questions, but more or less it is same. The total number of questions are 140 and the candidate has to attempt 75 questions. The same thing, part A, part B, part C. The question paper is divided into these three parts, and part A has 20 questions, part B has 50 questions, and part C has 75 questions. And in the part A, the candidate has to attempt 15, and in part B it is 35. Actually, I don't have any holder to hold my camera, my phone. There is a reason it's difficult to actually record the video. And part C, it is 25. And for the wrong answer, he'll be directed. The candidate will be, for the wrong answer, 0.5 marks will be directed. 0.5 mark will be directed. And in the part C, 1 mark will be deducted. It is like 25% of the mark will be deducted. Sorry friends if the video is not clear, I mean the way I am shooting the video, because I don't have any holders. That is the reason it is a bit difficult for me to shoot with one hand and make the write with other hand. So in mathematical sciences you have 120 questions, and out of that the student has to attempt 70 questions. Okay. And mathematical science, this is a bit different, because here although you have three parts, part A, part B and part C, in all other parts it is like each question has only one right answer. Out of the four answers given, we have to choose the best. Okay, here it is in mathematical science it is a bit different. It's like in all other subjects it is like only one out of the four options given for each question is the right answer. But in mathematical sciences, the part C has questions which has answers which can be more than one option. The answer can be like one or more than one, but the candidate will be awarded marks only when, suppose the question there is some question and for which the answer among the four options the answer is like there are A and B. If at all the student marks A and C, he will not be awarded the mark, because C is not the right answer. He will be awarded the mark only when and only he has correctly marked the right options. It's like A and B. If at all he marks A, B and C, then also he will not be awarded any mark. Okay, you might have got what I have said. Okay, next. So in part A there are a total of 20 questions, in part B there are a total of 40 questions, in the part C there are a total of 60 questions. In this part A 15 should be attempted, and here 25 should be attempted, here 20 should be attempted. And for each right answer in the part A, the candidate will be getting 2 marks. In the part B the candidate will be getting 3 marks. And here in the part C, in the part C, the correct answer will be given a 4.75 mark, and there is no negative marking in this part C section. No negative marking. This is a good thing, right? Because yeah, it is like each question might have more than one right answer, so it's a bit difficult compared to these two sections. So yeah, this is a good option. And then for this, in the part A, for each wrong answer you will be deducted 25% of 2, that is 0.5 mark, and 25% of 3, that is 0.75 mark. And this is about mathematical sciences. And let's come to physical sciences, the last one. Okay, the total number of questions in physical sciences is 75. All are MCQ, and each question has only one right answer among the 4 given options, and the number of questions the student should attempt is 55 MCQ. And the question paper is divided into 3 parts: part A, part B and part C. And in the part A there are total 20 questions, in the part B there are total 25 questions, in the part C there are total 30 questions. And the part A, the student has to attempt 15 questions. Here the student has to attempt 20 questions. Here he has to attempt 20 questions. Okay, here in the part A, each correct answer will be given 2 marks, and wrong answer, for wrong answer 0.5 mark will be deducted. In the part B, each correct answer will be given 3.5 marks, and for the wrong answer you will be deducted 0.875. And here for the each right question, each answer you will be given 5 marks, and the for wrong answer you will be deducted 1.25 mark will be deducted from you to the marks. It's like that. And the next thing, guys, who is eligible to give this exam? The NET score is actually valid for 2 years. So students who are in the master's first year can also give this exam, but will be joining into the PhD program after his or her MSc course. Okay, the students, the candidates who can apply for this exam are the students who are in the who have completed the B Pharmacy, like who are in the last year of B Pharmacy, or okay, BTech, and a Bachelor of Science, which is a 4-year degree. If at all it is a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree, then that person can also apply, who is in last year. If at all the candidate is in his last year or last but 1 year of his integrated bachelor's and master's degree, and the student who has completed his BE, all can actually apply to this exam. And thank you guys. This is my second video. The first video was about the introduction, like what is my video about, how, like what it is going to contain and all those. And this is the second video, because I'm not so expertise in shooting the videos and making the videos. I might have done some mistakes, but I'll improve myself. But please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.